what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's not looking like himself here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside.
Watch it!
And he powers out. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Look out! That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
That's it. He's out.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be...
He could do it here.
I think he's got it.
2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here are your winners and new Action Stampede Cruiserweight Champion, Joseph E. Tuffy.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Man, if that's the type of action we're going to get all night, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more. We have a great matchup coming up next. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
This should be one of the greatest matchups ever.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This is going to be good.
You know what? There's no way that's legal. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
As we get started, what is to be going on in the mind of Sheamus? What do you think we can expect from the champ?
There's more than enough time for the Celtic Warrior to level this whole place. Sheamus is always ready for a fight.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more.
He's trying to mangle his face here. that, your career could be over just like that.
No kidding. This is serious. Come on, ref. Cesaro has found an answer here.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Sheamus is a powder keg for a temper king, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most volatile performers in all of WWE. If he has something to set him off, there's no way to stop him. He is one mean Irishman when you get on his bad side. And here's an early cover.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
You talked about what happens when something sets Sheamus off, King, and the thing about it is it doesn't take much to set him off. Any excuse the Celtic Warrior can find to get himself fired up, he'll find it. He's had some very exciting rivalries over the past few years that only took a second to start, but forever to finish.
And that one hurt his hand.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. He's showing no signs of letting up. Camel clutch up. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. No, Sheamus really has had some ugly clashes in his career, hasn't he?
And he escapes the hole. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Oh, what an offensive move!
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This may settle the score right here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Watch it. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Focusing on the chest now.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
The challenger in some big trouble here. This is clearly not the same competitor who started it. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Quickly into the cover with a title on the line.
Here we go. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Could this be it?
I think so. 2.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on. Sheamus in pretty bad shape here. I mean, it looks to me like... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Hey, he's going for it again.
He thinks he has it. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight, there may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Well, I've never seen him do that before. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
This is it! Here he goes!
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Well, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
A punishing break. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
Just making his presence felt there.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
This is dangerous right here.
No, I can't look. Look out below!
Look out!
He's too busy bragging at submission locked in tight. This could do it. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Watch it! And he powers out.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Second time's a charm. Clearly on a mission here. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. Stay down. Stay down. Hey, he's going for it again.
Samoa driver.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Every time he was stand...
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
Here are your winners and the new Action Stampede Tag Team Champion, Bad Boy Tammy Gold and Tammy Long.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
I got to be honest. I wasn't expecting these two to work so well together under Tornado Tag Team rules. It's very impressive.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Can I just move right over here?
We have a real fan favorite against three of WWE's toughest competitors.
Awesome.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. We're starting things off strong tonight. Oh, man, those feet are so dangerous.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger. How can she get it done here in this fatal four-way?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Is it just me, or does everybody want a badge or a trophy every time they rise in the rankings? Man, that's pathetic if you ask me.
Well, she wants this win bad. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Oh, watch out!
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Executed perfectly.
Out of the ring! Now what's going to happen? I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
Back in the ring again. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Somebody's going to get hurt in the electric chair tonight.
You're not kidding, Cole. Hey, I bought you a chair. Now they just need to plug it in. Action outside.
Did you hear the impact?
Oh, usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
Still a long way from the top.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
She's so close right now. She just has to pull it down.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
She's on an absolute tear right now. Heading up.
She's climbed the ladder and has her hands on the prize.
Oh, but grabbing full possession is easier said than done.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Getting back into the ring now.
A bad place to be for the challenger. She hoped to walk out of here with the title. At this point, though, it's not looking good for her.
Wow, these women appear to be at the same level in regards to health, but that might all change starting right now.
Oh, man, this women's match is about as evenly fought as you'll ever see. And here she goes, back inside. Oh, she's back in now.
King incoming!
Onto the floor.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
And there's the reversal. Look, Michael, she's looking at me. Don't act like you're not impressed. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
Heads up the ladder. She's got her hands on it, but can she pull it down?
Keep in mind, though, full possession is needed to win this one.
We've got to climb her. She's showing something different here tonight.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now. time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort. Oh, there was no hesitation there. This one's all business. And here she goes, back inside.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Higher and higher.
All right, she has absolutely no fear in that ladder right now. She's taking the fight high above the ring.
Oh, man, that's not very smart. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
She doesn't care where she is. She's going right at it.
I don't know how wise this is, Cole.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Up, and away. Here we go. She's got the gold in her hands. She just needs to pull it down now.
This might be it, guys. Come on, pull!
King, what a treat we have for you. This is Divas action.
I love Diva action. Hey, Michael, does that remind you of your last date? She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Look at that, she nailed it. Now that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent.
Yeah, that hit right on the money. Did you see that, Cole? That poor Diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
You don't see that move every day. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
She's got the championship in her hands here.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
Now back to the ring. Heads up the ladder.
This match has taken so much out of her.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. It looks to me like the champ has her number here tonight.
Hold on, Michael. Let's not declare her done just yet.
Yeah, things aren't looking so hot for her right now. She's going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
She's so close here. She just needs to pull the title down.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
So many things can go wrong for these women up there.
She is really putting her stamp on this match now. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. This match has taken so much out of her.
Up, and away. She's got the championship in her hands here.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here are your winners and new Action Stampede Women's Champion, Victoria.
Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
It's going to explode.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match against two of WWE's finest.
A classic.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This is absolutely fantastic.
Up and over with a suplex. Displaying a wide range of offense here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's on the defensive here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
No, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. What a neck breaker.
What a move! Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Whoa, this is amazing. Come on, let's be real. He has not one, but two guys to worry about in this one.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Watch out.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
He's on the defensive now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
You know what pride is on the line? Competitors really seem to kick it up a notch. And I think that's what we're about to see here tonight.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
All right.
He saw that one coming.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you...
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
And he's going up the cage. My God, he's nipping right at his heels.
Oh, man. Talk about having company. In this case, it's more like an unwanted guest. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Here, look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left. So punishing. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Will it be?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Carefully managing his way up the cage now.
Oh, he's going up, guys.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Trying to put him away.
Okay, check this out. There he goes, making his way up the cage.
Oh, my gosh. You don't want to lose your footing now.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Here he goes. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
Well, you can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
But can he seal the deal here? He needs to get to the arena floor, and quickly.
Oh, that had to feel like a mountain to climb.
He has to know he's going to have to try harder than that.
Whoa! That was vicious.
Here he comes. Carefully managing his way up the cage now.
Now's not the time to get overzealous. Take it one step at a time.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
And now he's tossed right off the cage.
Well, I guess that didn't go as planned. Talk about catching a beating.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. Here he goes. Carefully managing his way up the cage now.
here's your winner, the Superstar.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control. We have one of our breakout talents versus John Cena.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This one's going to be great.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. The incomparable John Cena. King, what must he be thinking now? They say perseverance pays off, and in his case, I would certainly agree with that statement.
What can I say about John Cena that hasn't already been said? He's an absolute thoroughbred, Michael. Plain and simple.
And that's what I call tenacity, Michael. He's got that in spades.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment. And never a dull moment.
No, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 World Championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the WWE Champion.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And the thing about John Cena that stands out, only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE Champion we were just talking about, that, folks, is a WWE record. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm. John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be...
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. You know, Cole, more recently for John Cena, his reach extends beyond the accomplishments in the ring. We can't forget about that top 15 rap album that he released and his extension into feature films and television. Well, whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, there are plenty of both, there's no avoiding John Cena. And that's one of the things that makes every one of his matches so exciting. You know that one half of the building is going to be going nuts, hoping to see Cena get pummeled, and the other half will be the C-Nation, going even more nuts to see him dominate.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
No kidding, that really hurt my back.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
And you know, King, there's always a special buzz in the arena on nights when John Cena's in the ring because of what you said, King.
Oh, my goodness. What a choke. That's just brutal.
Wow, what power. John Cena has
Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out. Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, I think this man means business. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. He's absolutely relentless here.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. A kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look at this.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
This is it. Here he goes. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, this isn't good.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, man, right on the button. And Cena goes down.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Going for it all here.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And the shoulder's up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Not this. He's looking at it again. This is it.
John Cena makes the cover.
1.
Oh, kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, just barely, though.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again, and again.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Here we go again. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
When this guy's on, look out.
Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes!
I download my stuff. Cena, mate, look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
He gets out of trouble there. Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
Clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. Going to the well again.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Oh, my, look at this.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. John Cena gets out of that one. Nice move.
He's looking a little off balance. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, when it comes to finishers, this guy clearly thinks that more is more. I might disagree.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got
Get a kick out.
the kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
He simply refuses to stay down. And he's rolling.
Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, and the reversal by John Cena. He's in full-on attack mode now.
A sickening thud as he lands hard.
You know, with no countouts, he's more dangerous than usual outside that ring.
Yeah, he's one of the most dangerous superstars around.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all... out war.
Looking at it here. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. 2.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Cowboy James Storm.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
Man, when you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.